Okay, welcome to CO15. We are just cruising through our objectives right now. Today we are going to determine whether a given value is a solution to an equation. So first, let's start with filling in our definition of an equation. An equation is a statement showing two values are equivalent. So an equation is a statement showing two values are equivalent. In the last objective, you evaluated expressions when given a value for a variable. Future objectives will focus on solving for or finding the value of a variable in an equation. But before we get to that, we're going to look at how to decide if a value for a variable works in an equation. So if we have 8n plus 22 equals 54, can n equal 1? Why or why not? So if we put a 1 in for n, would that be a true statement? Thumbs up if it's a true statement, thumbs down if it does not work. Yeah, I see lots of thumbs down. If we put a 1 in for n, that's 8 times 1 is 8 plus 22. Well, that would be 30. It does not equal 54. So no, 8 times 1 plus 22 equals 30. Can n equal 7? Why or why not? I'm hearing some of us saying no. So let's see, 8 times 7 is 56, plus 22 is definitely not 54. Oh, now I'm having to do my math.
It's
78?
78, yeah.
So can n equal 4?
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. 8 times 4 is 32. 32 plus 22 equals 54. So that's a big yes. So let's look at our next problem. We have negative 2 times 3n plus 1 equals 28. So can n equal 3? So we have negative 2 times 3 times 3 plus 1 equals 28. So first we have to do our parentheses. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 times, doesn't equal 28. 10 times negative 2 is negative 20. So our answer is no. Go ahead and work on negative 5 and negative 2. See if you can figure out which one will work. 3 does not work. So you're going to want to do negative 2 with 3 times negative 5 plus 1, and negative 2 with 3 times negative 2 plus 1. One of those will work and one will not. See if you can figure out which one is the one that works. So all we are doing here is filling in our variable with the given value and deciding if it is a true equation, if it is possible. We look at negative 5. First we multiply. 3 times negative 5 is negative 15. Negative 15 plus 1 is negative 14. Negative 14 times negative 2 is positive 28, sorry. Because a negative times a negative is a positive. And we wanted it to equal 28. So that one is a yes. Let's look at this one. 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. Negative 6 plus 1 is negative 5. Negative 5 times negative 2 is a positive 10. So that one is a no. When you have an equation with a given variable, there's typically only going to be one answer, one number that you can put in there. Sometimes it could be a positive or negative depending on if you have absolute values or squares or square roots. But usually it's just one straight up answer will work. Other numbers will not, other values will not work for that variable. So for your work today, you are working on deciding, are those values that are given, will they work in the given equation? Will it be a true statement? So decide if the given value for the variable is a solution to the equation. This is yes or no answers that you are going to do. So you are going to want to work it out. So I should see your work. So work out the problem and decide yes or no. Does it give you the answer that it says that it should? So with that, we are going to say goodbye and have a good day.